Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Wordle tutorial. It is 9:53 a.m. Sunday, July 20th, 2025, and it is Space Day. Happy National Space Day. Yes, the moon landing was 56 years ago today. Wow, and I was there watching in front of the television. It was amazing. I wanted to be an astronaut, but a cool fighter pilot, an astronaut, but I'm blind, deaf, have asthma. It didn't happen. So we're using space in honor of that day. I would normally not use the P. It's not a common letter, but we're having a little fun here. And it's ice cream day, moon day, and ice cream soda day. So go look at the moon, watch some space videos, and have some ice cream and ice cream sodas. That sounds like a pretty fun Sunday, right? So let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system, ETAOIN. And by the way, today's trivia question, I'll throw one at you, since this is an Urban Legends and Trivia channel. How many men have walked on the moon? I'll answer that in a little bit. So, ETAOIN SHRDLUC, ETAOIN SHRDLUC. So I'll write a description for you to memorize. You can get these in 3 or 4 regular like I do. About 7 out of 10 days. 3 other days you might need to go at least 5. Okay. Now let's make a word with the A there and 4 of these letters. See what we're doing? So E, let's put the E there. E, E-N-A, E-T-A. Don't see much there. T, T blank, T-A-I-N. Train, T-R-A-I-N. That's good. T-R, we have the R not here, but T-R-A-N. So that uses the T, the I, and the N. And the A, that's probably what we're going to use here because I'm not seeing much else. O-T-A-O-N-A-O-I-N-N-A. Okay, not seeing much. The train is a good choice there, you know. So you want to get that great second word. You all got great first words, but you have to have a great second word. Didn't give me a lot, though. After the second guess, a good time to guess your vowels, review your vowels. We got A, no E or I, O, U, and Y. Sometimes Y still on the board. However, the A is right in the middle, so sometimes it's the only vowel instead of the vowels being in 2 and 4. So it might be 2 consonants, 2 consonants. Could be an N here, and that would be a Y here. A-N-Y, maybe. Like many. Not thinking of a 5-letter word right offhand, but you get the idea. ETAOIN SHRDLUC, let's use it again. ETAOIN SHRDLUC, S-H-R-D-L-U-C. So the next 5 most common letters, O-H-D-L-U, in that order. So see what we've done by the third guess, my system, you've guessed all the common letters. No J's or Q's or anything like that, except for the P. And so that's how you get these in 3 or 4 guesses. You eliminate everything. You reverse engineer it. So let's make a word with the N here, 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 and 3 of these letters. O-A-N, O-N-A, O-N-A, no, H-N-A, D-N-A, L-N-A, U-N-A, unapt, U-N-A-P-T, that's a word, not apt, but can't use the P. Unact, U-N-A-C-T, I don't know if that's a word. I don't know. Boy, not seeing much. So, see, the system's working in a way. There just aren't any. You think there's hundreds of words and there aren't. So in a way, this is working. You know, you're just trying to find something that works. So let's go through the alphabet. A, A-N-A, anomaly. That's not quite 5 letters. B, B-O-B-H, B-L-A-N, B-L-A-N-D, B-L-A-N-D, bland, bland. Okay, that's good, that's good. B-L-A-N-D, I don't want to guess that B though, so let's see if we can find anything else. G, C, clang, C-L, can't use the C, clang the bell. D, E, F, G, gland, gland, so we got bland and gland. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, plant, no, can't use the T, Q, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So I'm seeing bland and gland. Which one do we go with first? I think the idea is to go with your first guess. They're pretty even. I think the G might be a little more common than the B, but you know how many times if you don't go with that first guess, you regret it? Oh, wow. Oh, Wordle toys with that again. I haven't gotten in 3 all week, I don't think. Darn it. So now we just plug in what's left here. Let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system one more time just to be consistent to show you. ETAOIN SHRDLUC. So these are the 3 letters left. So B-L-A-N-O, H-U, no. So now let's just go through the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, blang. Blang, that's like the past tense of bling. Blang. I wore some new jewelry. It was real blang. No? Okay. H, I, J, K. Blank. Okay, there's our first one, blank. Don't want to guess that K unless it's the only choice. I think it's going to be LMNOP QQRST blank UVWXYZ. And so the system has worked to get it in 4. It's reverse engineered, and on the 4th guess, you only have 1 word. So that's the idea of the system. Where's the B? So hopefully that's it. If it's not, well, okay, there it is. So that's the idea. Reverse engineer, you get it in 3 or 4. Like they've gotten in 3, but that wasn't going. We were going to pick blank over bland anyway because the K is less common than the D. So it wasn't going to happen today. So that's not bad. That's not bad. So that's it. Happy Space Day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.